Good evening, slimeball creeps, cretins, ghouls, and fiends. Slimeball RC here, back with another unboxing. Got a little gift from Rlaarlo yesterday. We're gonna unbox the ROG1, the ROG1. First and foremost, let's show you a little bit what the box has to say. Limited slip center shaft receiver storage box. Some other words. Got a 4-channel radio, got a 3S 2200 milliamp 35C sustained battery, got a 3600 kilovolt 2845 can size brushless motor, got a 45 amp ESC, and a slipper clutch limit slip center shaft with a dynamic system, fearless of challenge, and some more stuff. So anyway, I'm sure you guys have seen this. In case you haven't, you know, we're gonna add it to the whole entire shindig of Rlaarlos that I have over yonder. So without further ado, let's break into that box. Show me what you got in that box, girl. All right, so excuse me. Some cool little stickers, you know, just to add to your work area, just to add to, you know, anywhere around your shop that you might feel the need to put stickers. Got the instruction book. We're not going to open this because it's just exploded views and they're not that exploded. Got some window stickers, some 4x4 Fearless, some tail lights, you know, just the usual. Got the 2 diff gaskets, speed pinion, cross wrench, Allen heads, little double-sided tape action going on there. Got a wheelie bar, nice anodized green aluminum, and the screws to mount that guy up. Got the little USB 3S charger. These aren't particularly great, but they work. And lo and behold, what is in that box? Let's see what we got here. Check that out. Yeah. So, got a fire extinguisher, a couple jerry cans. It's like a Pelican case, looks like a big Pelican case. Got a roll bar, got slides, got mirrors, got tethered body pins. Let's go ahead and pop those off. This is 1/14 scale. I think it's a small one. Well, no, 1/14, 1/16 is pretty close. That big beefy back bumper, nice nylon control arms, nylon tie rod ends, big old beefy front bumper with the LED. Let's pop that sucker off of there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to immediately drywall tape this, and I'm gonna put some plastic epoxy around this right here. Might even fill up those corners just to give it some rigidity. I've seen a lot of busted rear ends because of this. So we're gonna experiment with that. We have the ROG1 aluminum bodied, aluminum cap shocks with nylon centers, nylon control arms, nylon ball ends, nylon and/or plastic steering Ackerman. We do have CVDs in the front. You can see that right yonder. We do have dog bones in the rear. If you can see that right yonder. Again, yeah, little bitty servo. Now, Rlaarlo servos are wired backwards from all the other standard servos. So if you need to replace a Rlaarlo servo, grab you up an Eachine, just any servo that'll fit in this. Flip those 3 wires, it'll run up into the receiver and work just fine. Otherwise, you're gonna have a problem with any receiver you put in there if it's not a Rlaarlo receiver. Got the 45 amp ESC, the 3S 2200 milliamp battery, the 2845 can motor, and just I mean, aluminum shock towers, front and rear, little suspension braces, full ball bearings. I mean, this thing's a little powerhouse. I'm sure you guys have already seen it in action, seen it do what it does. We are, yes. All right, what else we got in this box? What else we got in here? There's the radio. All right. So the Dumbo transmitter. I do believe that this is the same transmitter that came with the Snow Claw right there. I screwed up and called it a Fly Sky. It is a Dumbo. We do not have gyro. We have push button, very basic radio. But we do have the throttle trim so you can slow it down. I'm gonna have to put it on like 25 because I can't drive worth a damn. But it does what it's supposed to do. It does what it's supposed to do. It's gonna come correct. We're gonna get it outside on the ramp probably Friday. Oops. Probably Friday. We will we'll get some running shorts of that. That way we can show you guys, show everybody what it does. In the meantime, I probably screwed this video up terribly as I am trying to use my GoPro that a close associate of mine, Jimmy Jack, gave me. Jimmy Jack, I appreciate you, brother. Great that you looked out for me. And I really appreciate it, man. It really humbles me. Looks like we got a slight camber issue there. You see that? We're gonna have to adjust that tie rod. That's all right. You know as well as I do, you got to take all these things apart and try some things out when you first get them. That rear diff does feel a little looser than the front diff, but that's okay. We'll get it worked out. I want to know if this one's gonna do what the Omni Terminator did and just, you know, that's the shock oil that came in the Terminator. It didn't last long. I don't believe they were filled up completely, but just a little shock oil and it takes care of the problem. I do want you guys to see some good looking shocks, man. It's a good looking truck. The diff cups, I've heard a lot of people complaining about the axles on these, but let's be honest. If you just learn how to drive, you won't break as many axles. I have to say that I did that. I'm guilty of that myself. We do have metal shielded bearings. If you can see that right there. Other than that, pretty cool, man. Look, get that LED to blinking. We're gonna pull this thing out, charge up the battery, and I'll be back in the next day or two with some running info. I do want to thank Rlaarlo for sending this to me. No, I will not be marking this video as a paid promotion, as that was not why they sent it to me. We were taking care of some other technical stuff, so Rlaarlo, I greatly appreciate you very much. While we're here, I want to give another big shout out to VGRC Hobby. Check those out. I don't know if you can see that with the light on it or not. Here, let me do this. You guys see those? Yeah, you like that, don't you? I do. Let me just pull one of these suckers out. Yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. That's even nicer. So I did get 3 sets, a 1.5, a 2, a 2.5, and a 3 millimeter, all come in a set. These are titanium nitride coated, aluminum handled. I got a few other sets over here, as you can see. Those guys right there. Pay attention as within... my brain is shit. I can't think right now. Within the next... I don't know. Within the next month or two, I'll be doing a giveaway for one of those sets. But you guys are going to have to stay tuned. Pay attention to what's going on. And there will be, I will post I'll make a post on Facebook on how you can enter the giveaway. Don't worry, it ain't gonna cost you nothing. I don't know. Let's just, let's see who out there actually watches the videos. Probably do like a post with, I don't know, 4 or 5 little trivia questions, I guess. That's what I'm thinking right now. What do you guys think? Should I just randomly choose somebody to give the shit to, or should I make you work for it? See if you guys are just out there hounding for free shit, or if you actually support and watch the video. Now, I know there's going to be quite a few of you. make a comment on this video. Bro, I watch. I know. Everybody knows. The world can see that you support, brother, and I greatly appreciate those of you that do. You guys are what make this worth it. But that being said, tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell your friends, tell your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your this friend, your that friend, your side chick, you know, just tell them, come over and visit Slimeball RC. So drop out, tune in, sub up, Slimeball RC!